Hey there, you lovely people, and welcome back to some more FM22 with Arsenal. You can see we start things off with 3 points off the top, and then top it is Liverpool. Today, though, we are going to be playing 7 full fixtures, with 3 of those are going to be full highlights, with 4 being comprehensive, so just the goals. So you can see here, these are our results leading up to today. So we're going to be playing Southampton, Leeds and Millwall. Then you'll get full highlights of West Ham, Manchester City and Tottenham before ending on the Everton game, which will just be just the goals and the very key moments of that. So please like and subscribe if you are ready for this, and we can get going. Both Saka and Martinelli got themselves into the team of the week, and we're underway against Southampton. A free kick came in from Armstrong that Ramsdale parried straight into Jan Bednarek, and the defender tapped home. There was a bit of a check for offside, but it was never really in doubt. It was poor from Aaron Ramsdale there, unfortunately, and we go 1-0 down at that stage. Kieran Tierney took a throw-in, throwing it to Saka, who found Martinelli all the way over on the other side of the pitch. He came inside and hit it home to continue his fine form, making it 1-1 against Southampton. See, Saka here just knows where his wide man partner is going to be, and Martinelli makes no mistake from those positions. Straight from the kickoff, Southampton tried to push back against this, but eventually Aurel Romeu gave the ball away. It was intercepted by Kieran Tierney, who found Aubameyang, and Emile Smith-Rowe ran ahead of him. Aubameyang played him through, and Smith-Rowe puts it into the bottom corner, and it made it 2-1 to Arsenal. From 1-0 down to 2-1 up in about a minute. It was an incredible reply, really. A huge double against Southampton, who were shook there for a moment. Smith-Rowe slotting in to continue his decent start to the season as he made it 2-1. Then we caused trouble for ourselves as Tomiyasu's cross is cleared away by Teller. Ben White gets absolutely done by Adam Armstrong, who's able to round Ramsdale and slot it in the bottom corner. 4-2-2. Southampton getting themselves back into it, and it didn't go very well for us on that point. It's just a lumped clearance that Ben White has to deal with. He gets it all so badly wrong, and Armstrong is able to put it in one-on-one against Ramsdale. 4-2-2, and that was how the match ended. Just a point against Southampton, which of course is disappointing. Next we played Leeds, who are having one hell of a start to the season. They're currently in 5th, and they made no mistake with a brilliant piece of play after Emile Smith-Rowe's heavy touch gave the ball away to Leeds, and they made it 1-0. Leeds, the better team comfortably for the majority of this game, but it does come down to Smith-Rowe's poor touch. Some very good football from Leeds. Ended up with Jack Harrison making it 1-0. And then we fell for it again. Another piece of excellent Leeds play, this time from a free kick. It made it 2-0 and put the game beyond doubt for the men in white. You can see here Rafinha into Phillips, lays it off for Bamford, hits it first time right into the bottom corner. It is excellent, and it meant that we lost that one 2-0, which is not a great start to the episode on those 2 games. Now we play Millwall in the League Cup. We started off very nicely with Aubameyang from this corner. He got the ball delivered in from Cedric Suarez from the corner. Aubameyang hit the post first time, but then with the keeper down was able to react and put it in the opposite corner. Nuno Tavares threw one in for Smith-Rowe, got the ball back, and some nice football eventually led to Maitland-Niles sliding one in with his left foot into the bottom corner. Is an excellent piece of play, and Smith-Rowe was the creator for this one. A few nice short passes, find Smith-Rowe inside, all the way across to Maitland-Niles, who came inside from the right hand side. It's a good finish from him. Next, Sambi Lokonga play the ball over the top for Martinelli, who continues his stunning start to the season with his 6th goal. And Sambi Lokonga there with an excellent assist, a lovely ball forward. He just knows where Martinelli is going to be as he gets it from Pablo Mari, and he just plays the ball And Martinelli makes no mistakes in those situations. Rob Holding fancied a run all of his own, turned into creator, plays the ball through for Martinelli, who makes it 4 and his second of the game. Excellent stuff from Rob Holding there. There was an arbitrary VAR check, but he was onside by a mile. Don't know why they were checking it. But Holding here just turning into, well, into Ødegaard or Smith Rowe there, bombing through and playing it through for Martinelli. It ended 4-0 and we got ourselves through to the next round of the Cup. We're up against West Ham now as Nicola Pepe is challenged by Cresswell, but it comes to nothing. Here's Ben White into Zakaria. Playing it through for Nicola Pepe. Oh, it's a good save from Areola. Saka with this corner delivers it in towards Zakaria. And he's just headed that one over as well. On the brink of half-time now, as West Ham looks to try to counter, but Zakaria gets a hold. Here's Smith Rowe into Pepe, who puts in a beautiful strike right into the bottom corner to make it 1-0 to Arsenal on the very, very seconds before half-time. Great from Zakaria to win that back. Great from Smith Rowe to find the gap. And then Pepe with an outstanding finish. Antonio has a throw in. It's a long throw towards Rice and it's off the bar, and then Tierney can just about clear it. Martinelli has a chance to counter for Arsenal. He's taken out by Ben Johnson. And Ramsdale, ball in hand, rolls it out to Gabriel, who'll look to move forward. Playing that one over the top. Here is Lacazette. Ødegaard, who finds a gap. Martin Ødegaard going through. Oh, Bonner takes him clean out. It's going to be a penalty. No doubt about it. Ref, I don't know what you're doing if you've got to think about that for more than 5 seconds. Clear and obvious decision. Pepe will step up, looking to get his second goal of the game. 1-on-1 to seal it for Arsenal. Puts it in that bottom corner. Nicola Pepe scores. 5th goal of the season for Pepe. 2-0 to Arsenal. And surely now this one with West Ham, who are having a torrid season, is over and done with. They're currently in 17th place as this game kicked off. The final moments of this one will be a Gabriel header from a corner, held by Areola, and the full-time whistle will now go. It ends 2-0 to Arsenal, a clean sheet, 3 points, and some very nice performances in there. Saka got the Young Player of the Month with Martinelli coming in second. Very impressive from the two lads, but Saka will be a little bit disappointed as he came second in the overall Player of the Month race. Kieran Tierney found himself in the Team of the Week as well, which is very nice. And now we play Manchester City as Phil Foden plays one over the top for Sterling, who's in behind, and he's made it 1-0 to City. It's always going to be tough coming to the Etihad. It's always going to be really, really tough. And when Foden plays balls like that and Sterling just runs past everybody, no danger of him being offside there at all. It's poor from Gabriel to keep him onside, really. It's 1-0 to City. Ødegaard with this free kick right near the corner flag delivers to the back post, and there's Aubameyang who can head it past Ederson for 1-1. We're going to have to dig deep and be gritty in this one. We're going to have to use our set pieces and our counters very, very well, and we've equalised. Stones coming forward already into the second half. We've held City well. Great tackle from Partey. And we're going to be able to keep hold of this ball. Nice to have a little bit of possession here early on into this second half. Here is Nicola Pepe. We're going safe here. We're playing it back, but White tries the ball over the top for Tomiyasu, who heads it down for Ødegaard, who finds the bottom corner with his left foot. A beautiful finish. And we now lead at the Etihad. Look at this from Ben White. Finds Tomiyasu, who knocks it down perfectly for Ødegaard with a sublime finish. Tomiyasu. It's intercepted by Cancelo. Here is Fabian. De Bruyne. Foden's in behind. It's been forced wide there. Back to Kyle Walker though. Kyle Walker puts it all the way across. It comes to Ferran Torres. And he's levelled it up for City with about half an hour to play. Going to be time for a few changes, I think, now. We're on cautious as it is, but in this one we are going to need to try and push a little bit more. Change a few of the tactics, I think. Try and nick this one. Tierney into Smith Rowe. Lakonga. Pepe. Sambo Lakonga plays the ball through. Gets the 1-2 with Pepe. Pulls it back for Aubameyang, and Martinelli gets another goal. And he puts us in front. It's only been about 90 seconds to 2 minutes for when City levelled it up. And now we go back in front somehow. Aubameyang, shot deflected, comes to Martinelli, who nods it in. It's 3-2 at the Etihad. City, it's only been a minute since we've scored and they're looking to respond. Here's De Bruyne. Foden now. Comes inside for Walker. There's Ferran Torres. And Fabian. Oh, he's found a gap, Fabian. And it's 3-3. When you're playing City, you've got to try to keep it tight. And we've done so well at using our few chances to our advantage and taking those small opportunities, but we're doing so poor when it comes to these key moments defensively. It is 3-3 and there's still about half an hour left. And Nicola Pepe has a wide free kick. We'll come back for Pepe, who's going to drive. Nicola Pepe, oh, he's been tripped by Fernandinho. Give that penalty. The referee says penalty. VAR will take a look though. And in the 83rd minute, we could be awarded a penalty. We are awarded a penalty. Up will step the captain, Aubameyang. Scores! Sends the keeper the wrong way. It's 4-3 to Arsenal. What a crucial goal that is from Aubameyang. Making it 4-3. City are going to be shocked in this one. We're going to stay with it for the rest of the time. They can see, look, 20 shots to our 5. We're going to go defensive. Try and keep it tight. Into 5 minutes of injury time. 21-7 shots now. They've had so much more possession as well. Come on. Keep them out for these last few seconds. We did. It ends 4-3 to Arsenal. 3 massive points at the Etihad. And all thanks to Aubameyang's excellent game. Tierney had a shocker though. And now it's time for the North London derby as Tierney takes a very quick free kick, finds Aubameyang in behind and makes it 1-0. Coming off the back of our brilliant display at the Etihad, we have gone 1-0 up early on at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tierney with this quick free kick. Aubameyang is in behind. Little dink over the keeper and it is 1-0. Emerson Royale looking to push Spurs forward after going behind. Works its way back out to Emerson. Delivers the ball in well and there's Son. And it is just wide. Into the second half as Doherty looks for Dele Alli down the line. Tackled by Gabriel and Ødegaard tries to put Aubameyang in, but it's going to be cut out by Sanchez, and Dombele plays the ball over the top and Dele Alli is in and Dele Alli scores. I don't know what the hell Ramsdale was doing there. It's really poor from Ramsdale. I'll take a look at that one again. Too easy. Dele Alli runs just straight through the middle of the defence, which is a problem at times. And why doesn't he dive? Why doesn't he dive for it? Emerson. Højbjerg put some pressure on him. Emerson trying to get forward into Doherty. Into Dele Alli. Ali can get it across, maybe. No, he goes wide. Now he gets it across to Son, and gratefully Ramsdale is there. He's petering out this one into the dying moments. Yeah, it ends 1-1. Again, it's a bit of a disappointing result. As Tottenham are not having a good season, but we have to take it and we move on. Finally now, we have quick highlights of the game against Everton. Pepe out wide for Tomiyasu. You can pull it across. Nicola Pepe continues his stunning form as he smashes one in off of that far post to make it 1-0. Worth noting as well that Everton will be our opponents in the next round of the Carabao Cup as well. So nice tight play there. Eventually works its way back to Pepe, whose finishing ability has been stunning so far. Tomiyasu playing it to Ben White, trying to play out of defence. Tomiyasu plays one down the line for Pepe. Smith Rowe gets involved, returns the ball to Pepe, and Luca Digne takes out Pepe. There will be a penalty to Arsenal. The check isn't even necessary. It was clear he was pulled back and tripped, I think, at the same time by Luca Digne. And Aubameyang will step up to hopefully make it 2-0 to Arsenal just after the start of the second half. But Aubameyang misses. It's saved by Pickford and will be cleared away. Pickford launched one forward with Tierney there, was quick to get to. Aubameyang and Saka played a nice 1-2 before Saka delivered to the far post, slightly overhit. But Pepe can bring it down, find Tomiyasu, who will now have a turn across to get found Aubameyang. It clipped off of the bar and Everton cleared it away. A chance for Everton to finally get something out of this one, and it is a great cross from Digne, finding the big man Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who made it 1-1. It's the headers. We're not so great in the air at times. You'd expect probably a bit more from Ben White in that situation, or Gabriel. I think it was Gabriel actually. And then we're into the final few minutes, and Tomiyasu does something a little bit silly, kicks out at Richarlison and gets a second yellow and is sent off. And we'll stay with it for the final moments as we can keep hold of this point. And we do. There's a bit too many draws going on. The disappointing result to Leeds as well. And that puts us down in fourth, now 9 points off of the top. But we're playing for Europe. Top four is the dream, but we're playing for Europe. Winning the league is never going to happen this season. But I think we've been doing pretty well. So if you have enjoyed it so far, please do give it a like and subscribe. And next time we will see a lot of these games. We'll definitely see full highlights of Chelsea and maybe Everton in the Cup, because there's not a lot of highlight fixtures going on there. But we'll definitely show you as much as possible next time. Not been a bad episode, but could have been a lot better. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.